Hello friends, how are you all? I hope you are fine. So let's continue making a RPS, that is rock paper scissors game. So in the previous video, that is the part 1, we wrote the following code. And when I run this code, I can see 3 buttons. At the top of it is a label, that is our title. And if I click on any of our buttons, I will get a message over here. Like if I click on paper, you can see the message. Same for scissors and rock. Okay, let's close this window. Today, we are going to focus on the logic part. But before all that, let me give you a quick recap of what we did in the previous video. So here, firstly, we imported the Tkinter module and then we created a window, configured its color to pink, set its geometry size to 700 width pixels and 500 height pixels. We declared a function show here and then we created a title label. And here in this line, we are placing it at the 100 pixel in the width and at the height 50 pixel. Here we are creating 3 buttons and we are placing that buttons in our window. At the last we are saying window.main loop which displays the window. Okay, let's start. Now you can see all these 3 buttons call the same function when we click on it. For example, if I click on paper, you clicked on a button. Rock, you clicked on a button. Scissors, you clicked on a button. So this means all these 3 buttons, they call the same function, that is show. You can see command equals to show for all those 3. So here I'm going to go and say show 2, show 3. This means we are going to declare 3 more functions. I mean 2 more functions. So let's do that right now. I will say def show 2 and let me write here pass for now. Absolutely we will do this later. Def show 3. Okay. Pass here. Okay. So let me check if this works or not. Instead of writing here pass, I will say print rock. Or let me see. Okay, in the show 2, we are calling from rock, I mean paper. So that's why I will write here paper. And over here, in show 3, I will write print. Print will be scissors. Because over here, we are calling this show 3 from my button 3, which is scissors. You can see text equals to scissors. Okay, let's try this. Let me change this to rock. Now if I run the code, first button if I click on it, rock. Second, paper. Third, scissors. Nice. Now one more thing is bothering me. That is the title of this window. It's looking ugly. It's saying TK. So we have a method to change this, which is, I think it's window.title. Yep. Window.title RPS GME game. If I run the code, okay, RPS game. You can see here. Let's continue further. Now you need to notice that whenever I click on button 1, my choice will be rock, and at that time I want the computer to generate a random choice from rock, paper or scissors. That's why I will import the module random, import random, nice, and I will declare a variable, or I can say I will declare a list which will be choices. Choices will be a list. There will be three elements in it. R, P and S. R stands for rock, P for paper and S for scissors. Now this is the list from which the computer will generate a random item from. So I can say over here C underscore choice equals to random dot choice. Okay, and I can pass in the list I want. That will be choices. This means this C choice stands for computer choice, and that will be the choice from this list. And I will do the same for all these three functions. So I will copy this, paste it over here, also in the show 3. Nice. Now I can add if else over here. If C choice, oh sorry, if C choice equals to R, this will mean that computer choice is R and our choice is also R, because in the button one we are calling show method which is rock. That's why I will say print, sorry, print type elif. Elif stands for else if. Else if elif choice equals to, oh sorry, elif C choice equals to P, that stands for paper, then I will say print you lost, because if computer choice is paper and our choice is rock, paper wins. You lost. Else, this means if the choice is neither R nor P, that is if the choice is S, this means the computer wins. I mean, this means we win. And you won. Let's try this. So if I run my code and I click on rock, this time I can see tie. If I click on it again, this time I see you won. If I click on it again, this time tie. If I click on it again, this time tie. Okay, nice. What I can do is that I can print my C choice also, so that I know what the computer has chosen. Okay, and now let me try my code once again. Now if I click on rock this time, you won. And the option computer chose is the S. This means scissors. So we should won. And that's what is it is written. If I click on it again, this time also I won because the choice was scissors. Okay. If I click on it once again, tie. Because computer chose same as our option. We chose rock, computer chose rock, so tie. Okay. Our code is working, so let me close the window and continue further. So what I can do now is that I can copy all of this. If else, I will say Control plus C, and over here I will paste it. But this time in show 2 we are having paper as our option. That's why if choice is R, we will say you won, because paper wins over rock. So I can say you won simply. And if choice is paper, since our choice is also paper, this will be a tie. TIE tie. Over here I can say you lost. Because if one is you won and the second is tie, third one will all this will absolutely will be you won. I mean you lost. Okay, let me try this. Or I can again copy this, paste it over here, and I can say here this will be you lost. I mean tie. And this will be, since here our choice is scissors, that is S, I will say you lost. You lost. And here will absolutely be you won. Right? Let's try this. So if I run my code, let me try paper this time. Okay, you won and it's showing R. This means computer choice was rock and paper wins over rock. If I try scissors now, you lost and it's saying P. P means paper and scissors cut paper. So that's why scissor wins. Okay, looks like I made a mistake. Let me see. If this is scissors and this is rock, rock will win. That's why I will say you lost. And here I will say you won. That was the mistake I did. Now it should perfectly work. Let's try. If I click on rock, tie and R, okay, that's okay. If I click on scissors, tie and it's S. Okay, two ties. Third one, it's lost because computer chose scissors and we chose paper. Okay, I think our code is working. And now I can make further customizations. What if I display all the result? That is you lost, tie, all the result in my window. That would be a good customization. For that, I will do is that I will create a label. I will call it res short for result. Res equals to label. It will be placed inside my window. The text of it will be, it's empty for now. BG will be pink. Same as that my window BG. Okay, it's PIND. I can change it to pink. Okay, nice. I can copy this font and paste it here. Let's continue. I will place it. Let me see where is my y-axis. It's 150. So I can place it on 200. Let me put here random text and let me try. Okay, it's showing because we didn't properly give the arguments to it. So I will say x equals to grid, y equals to 200. Let me try the results. Okay, what I can do is that I can move it a bit below this. So I will do 250. If I run the code, it's looking nice. It's fine, I think. So and the default text will be dash 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 dash. Okay. Now, for example, if choices are and my choices also are, then I can say re config configure, and the configure will be text equals to type. I will copy this and paste it. I will change this to lost. This will be you want. And let me try this. Rock. You won this time. This time tie. This time you lost. Okay, it's working, I think. Now you can see I did that for all the three. So let me try the results. You won. Tie. You won. I can say here, this will be an F string. You won. Oh, sorry, 1 minute. Yes, you won. Computer chose C choice. And I can do this for all those three. For this, oh sorry, for this, and I have to make it as string too. For this, and for this, let me make all these as string. So F. Okay, this one's left. F F F. Now I think the code will work properly. That's better. Change this to paper if you want, but I'm okay with that. Tie because computer chose P. Okay. Scissors, computer chose S. Okay, I think that's enough for this video.